What's up, guys? GOREgeous guy here. We are back, and today we are going to take a quick look around the new frame Garuda. This video is going up a little bit late, but I actually have farmed myself up a second Garuda because, oh my goodness, these color schemes and stuff look fantastic on this frame. This frame looks so well done. I love it. I'm having a blast playing as Garuda. I love her aesthetic. I think she's pretty fantastic, and I'm definitely on board her alternate helmet for sure. But first of all, we will just come in here, take a quick look at her default coloration, which I think looks pretty interesting. It's definitely Warframe-esque. It's definitely got, you know, the little bit of grays thrown in there with a little bit of coloration to kind of give the Warframe a little bit of like a design. She is the GOREframe, but when it comes to like doing color schemes and all that stuff, man, I found some really good ones. Now, I will go through some random ones at the end because I know some of you guys like to do that, like to watch and then maybe pause the video on a coloration that you like and try to copy it down. But for now, I will go through the 5 that I do have across my 2 different Garudas. And yeah, so first of all, we'll just go back to our B slot. And I was going through the randomization, and I ended up seeing like a white and red that I really liked, and I was like, well, let me just keep looking. And then I tried, and then I went back, and I was like, let me make a white and red frame, and then see if I can copy it. Now, for whatever reason, I feel like I didn't do this one as good as I remember it. It looks interesting, definitely looks cool, definitely looks like regal. It looks, the pure whites and the kind of color, and then the blood red kind of look. Looks very like class, upper class. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but looking very, very cool, especially because on certain parts of some of these frames you can see like the fact that the color fades in and stuff like that. I think that looks so good. Really, really cool. But there it is, a cool white and red coloration if that is your thing. Switching over here, this pastel-y color, I love it. Something about it. I randomized this one and I was like, wow, I could not have colored this better. Maybe it's not your guys' kind of thing. I'm trying to create a little bit more color in some of my builds, some more pastels, some more, really cool, vibrant colors. But this one just popped up and I was like, oh, I have to have it. I have to have it. But did I end up copying the sign? I did. Okay, so the Sayandana is just like that, looking pretty good. That's the Sayandana that came with it. Obviously, this one has its colors on it. There's the weapon that's kind of in the way, but for the most part, there it is, looking just so pretty, so good looking. But let's go back and check out the other Garuda that I have set up. This is the first one that I had. I ended up coloring my weapon loadout around these colors. So what we have here is this stunning looking Garuda. I ended up throwing on a different Sayandana because I felt like the whole blade talon look, I thought this looked really, really good on her, so I threw that on there. But this is the one I kept very Tenno. I kept some grays in there, and then I gave that little bit of a light tannish color in there. The dark, like, I guess it would be a really, really deep blue or maybe black. You could probably get away with some yellow color, energy colors. I think this one looks really cool. But maybe that's kind of your aesthetic, maybe not. I know a lot of people like to get into some more colorful, crazy, vibrant type of stuff, but I like to create some more, builds that are still Tenno, that still kind of feel Tenno, or a Warframe-esque. But anyways, let's get away from that one in case you guys are curious. This is another one I randomized. I like it, but the other vibrant one that I ended up randomizing, I feel like I like more, so I might swap this one out. I'm not too sure yet, but this one's really cool. It's got a really dark blue with a pinkish purplish looking color. It depends on what you put it, what kind of texture you put it on. You can see here it looks much deeper purple, but you end up putting it on, like the attachment, and it ends up coming across much more pinkish. So that would be tweaked for sure, but looks good. I like this. I really like this color, but maybe not as much as I like that other one. So this one might go. But and lastly, we'll go into a white and blue. I went through quite a few white and blue different patterns, and there wasn't one that I really liked. There were some that were much more deeper blue. Then there were some that were a little bit too light. There were some that were a little bit too gray, like darker gray with the blues and stuff like that. And then I ended up randomizing this one, and then I stopped and stuck with it because I think it looks good. I like the light blue over the dark blue, but I feel like there are a little bit of tweaks and stuff that I could do here in order to kind of really pull this one off. But there is a little bit of yellow coloration in her energy, which I think is a kind of a good accent to the white and blue kind of pattern. It kind of mixes things up a little bit and makes her look pretty good looking. But anyways, with all of that said and done, let's go back over to the other Garuda into that last slot. We'll go through some randomizations, and if you guys do find something that is more your taste, feel free to pause the video and try and copy it down as best you can. But like I said, there are a bunch of these. See, another example of white and blues, but do you want more blue or do you want more white? So it's really, you know, your own preference. Something like this, a little bit more pastel-y, but this teal, I would probably tweak to be something else. It is an interesting color, but that other one was just way better in my opinion. Then, you know, good old America. Go through here. You could definitely do like you know, anything on the Easter palette looks pretty cool. You could do a white with blue, white with red, white with, you know, your own personal favorite color. And you could probably find something really cool. Of course, there's gonna be the black and red, edgy, you know, stalker looks, which honestly looks fantastic. She is a Warframe, but personally that's just not me, so I'm kind of staying away from that. You could go a little bit of like a desert, you know, desert look, you know, the tans and browns and stuff like that. I think that looks attractive, but I've done that a few times. I don't know if I'm really gonna set my Garuda up in that fashion. Kind of scrolling through here a few more times. Definitely, if you really want to just be crazy and vibrant, you could do all sorts of crazy vibrant, you know, color schemes. But to find something that really has a theme, you know, there's a good example of like a white and red kind of look. If you want more red than white, then you can go that route. Whites and blacks, see, getting a little bit of stalker-esque. I think that looks pretty good. The red actually being the primary color over the black. It's up to you. There you go. There's something I think looks all right. A little bit of blue and in the kind of a desert look. Green and grays. See, there's another white and red. It's up to you. Up to you. This one definitely has some really cool lines. There's definitely, especially like I said, some of the color that fades into like her stomach. That is really interesting. You pick and place your color schemes and see what you really like. I kind of said at the beginning, just aesthetically, this frame is fantastic. And if you want to frame and you really want some cool fashion frame, you know, aesthetics, this is a great one to do. Absolutely a great one to do. I don't even know if she needs a deluxe skin. I shouldn't say that because, man, these deluxe skins that are coming out are fantastic. But lastly, I'm just gonna flip through just a few more. See, there's a good blue look. I don't know. Maybe that's for you. Maybe it's not. Much icier. But flip through a few more, and like I said, feel free to stop the video at any point in time and find what you're looking for. The magma colors look pretty cool, like the blacks and oranges, or the dark browns and oranges and stuff like that look pretty cool on her. That might be the way I end up building my last you know, fashion frame slot. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, that actually looks pretty nice. I don't know, maybe that's not for you. Maybe that's not your taste. But anyways, last few. It's hard for me, like I get through here and I just keep clicking and clicking and clicking. It's hard for me to stop unless I find something that I just cannot click again, you know. But there we go, a few more. Hopefully you guys find something you guys liked, something you enjoyed. Let me know if you have played around with Garuda already, or what your opinions are, and I would love to hear them. But, ooh, even that's kind of interesting. Not for me, but interesting. Keep going through a few more here, and we will finish off the episode. I do hope you guys did enjoy. Wait, ooh, you get a pink frame. Get pink frame. But I do hope you guys did enjoy this. Many more videos. There's that vibrant I was talking about, where you really don't have anything in mind. You just want to make it look just blah. You could do that, but ooh, interesting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for plenty more stuff. I'm still got some more Fortuna stuff going, you know, that I want to talk about. I got some lore stuff I want to talk about. I'm really excited. Switch, the Nintendo Switch is out. You know, all sorts of Switch goodies, or Warframe on Switch. That's what I meant to say. So if you're playing on Switch, congratulations. That's awesome. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Blah.